Billy's going out to the camp. First time this year. We're just coming down through here. We're on foot. Very little snow. Not froze solid. Come on, Billy. Come on out of there. Let's see how she reacts today. Backpack's on. Probably about 30 pounds in it. We're going to try to get to the camp. See where we get. Made it to the corner. It's what we call the cedar. My little cookout here. Place to sit, a little bit of wood to burn. And this is the corner. Road comes down through there. And we're going down through there on this road. Billy's doing good so far. A little bit ahead of me. But she's listening for me. It's the main thing. That's where we're going. Alright, just coming down to my turnoff to go across the first brook and up through the clear cut towards the camp. And we got some open water. And I don't think it's going to be too deep. I can't navigate it. Have a look here. There's only a 6-foot stretch I got to cross, so just a matter of the depth of the water. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I can see bottom. So I don't think she's too deep. She is flooded. Definitely a spot you're going to need to have your boots on. So we'll give her a shot here. I'm not going to film this. So I got Billy to tend to. Come on, good girl. Come on. Come on, Billy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. This is absolutely treacherous, but necessary. One little section I got to tramp through from the wood line there. A clear cut. Mess. Hard on the feet. Well, there's the clear cut part done. Now we're up the road and then into the plantation. Okay, through the plantation we go here, me and Billy. And we're getting pretty close to the crown piece. It's at the back of this plantation, which is Irving. We got a trail weaved through here, and she is weaved back and forth, twisty turny, up and down, but serves the purpose. All the way up in through there. Kind of neat going through here just because it's all enclosed by these pine trees. This actually is a decent little skidoo trail. You know, once you get enough for a base, comes in here pretty nice. Yeah, so now plantation piece I just walked through and starting into the crown piece right here in front of me. And I kind of section this up when I talk about it. So this is the crown piece, and then the next one's going to be the camp road. Wood pile number 1. All birch, still piled up nice. Yeah. Wood pile number 2. And I think there might be one more up there. Just coming out of the crown piece, and this is the old camp road, the original. She's grown up to a point where it take quite a bit of cutting, open her up because of all the alders. And there's a lot of alders up through here. But this is the old camp road. Come from the Irving Road way down in that direction and went clear up to the camp trail up in this direction, which will be heading this way to the camp trail. Right, Billy? Here we go. There's where we just come from on the camp road here. Turn her around. That's where she keeps on going, up through there to an old cut But we're turning off onto what now I call the camp trail. And I do have it marked somewhere in here on a tree, but I just roughly know because I've been here so many times. But this is the camp trail, right in through there, right through those woods right there, and we're so close to the camp now. There, we're still on the camp trail here. A little ways to go through this little tiny piece of land on the edge of the Deadwater head pond where the camp's situated. But me and Billy are almost there. Hopefully the camp's in good shape. We'll get her opened up and maybe a fire going to have a relaxing coffee. Me and Billy. Check the time, see how long it took us to get in here. Well, wood pile number 3 is nice dry stuff, mix of birch and maple. Brought out by me and my neighbor. This is my neighbor's wood though. And it's just on the edge of this side of the head pond. So this is the dry stuff. Waiting for a good freeze up on the ice there to get across to the camp. This is where we just come through, the camp trail. Camp's just up here in this direction. Oh, just coming out to the head pond here. There's a layer of ice on her. I don't know if I trust her yet. She hasn't been really strong enough. Here, Billy, come here. The camp's over in there though. We're close. We'll be going below this on the bottom side of the dam here. While we're here, we made her. We come below the dam, which was a chore, but we could do her. Now let's go in and get a fire going. Well, looks like the squirrels and the weasels, maybe the odd marten, really had a go at the camp here. Stuff's all over the floor. Messes on the couch. They really had a go at her over the summer. So I'm gonna have to clean her up and get a fire going here. Whew, that was quite a walk. Well, about an hour and 35 minutes for me to walk in with Billy. A little longer than usual, but that's what it took me. So, me and Billy's out here. We got the camp cleaned up, fire on. It's not too warm in here yet. We've had it going for about 25-30 minutes. And I got her all swept and cleaned and the garbage in that bag. What a mess she was out here. Holy shit. Squirrels, martens, weasels. They really had a time in here. I gotta find the hole. But anyways, it's all cleaned up. There's gotta be a hole left, but I thought I plugged them all as much as I could with that gap and crack, but they might have dug a way through somewheres. But cleaned up and ready to go for the next time we're out. A good fire going here. Have a look here, see what she looks like. Just about the time to kick the boots off and stay the night, but I gotta go here. She's 4 o'clock. I'll be walking out in the dark. But anyways, we didn't get out here till late in the day. I think it was 2:30, 10 after 2 when we arrived at the camp. We left about 12:45. She's still light outside, but yeah, we gotta go soon. She's 4 o'clock. Billy's anxious. She's had a treat since she's been out here. And I'm played out a little. Got my jacket there warming up in the rafters. Yep. I gotta dry out a little bit before I head out. My sweatshirt needs dried too. So another 10 or 15 minutes and I gotta walk back. Part of it will be in the dark, but I'll get home.